And here's one of the big ones, I think, of what we've just been talking about his frustration and continuing to hit brick walls as he's trying to move forward and get beyond. I mean, he solves one crucible and then he gets hit in the face with another one. The relevant point to apply here, I think, is in our own, and I'm sure hopefully most of our crucibles are less chaotic and life threatening. But here's a key truth that you can apply: don't give up. Don't try to jump to the end. Take one small step, followed by another small step, tackling the challenge right in front of you before moving on to the one behind that. String together enough of these little victories, and you wind up with the big one you're aiming at. That, even if you're not stuck in a building that's being held up by terrorists in really, really nice suits, that's good advice for how to get through a crucible, isn't it?
Absolutely, Gary. I mean, so often we think, whether it's World War II or whatever it is, gee, how are we going to defeat Nazi Germany? It's all hopeless. Okay, well, let's one step at a time. It may be, how do we, try to, with radar in England and the UK, how do we use that to survive one more day of bombing by the Luftwaffe, shoot enough of their planes down to make some small victory. You're not thinking about the whole big war. You're thinking about, how do I survive today? And that's exactly what John McClane does, is he just takes one small step. And the other thing I think is fascinating is he doesn't, as you rightly say, he doesn't try to jump to the end. So what
Right.
he could do is confront all the terrorists at once. At one point he gets a machine gun. Several times he gets a machine gun from the bad guys, and just take them all on. Well, the chances of victory, it's, 1,000,000 to 1, he would lose, as would all of the hostages.